Hi everyone, just a quick video. I've sent this through to support, Super Easy support, and they've sort of encouraged us to make a video to share on the channel. So that's basically what I've done. It's basically an idea what I use in order to look for my trades. It gives everyone the sort of perfect entry point, and I know a lot of people do suffer with the entry point. I'm not a pro trader, you know, it's something that I'm just starting to try and get used to. So just sort of search for different ideas in regards. So I'm going to share my idea, people can maybe give us a little bit feedback, and we'll see how we get on. So I'm going to flick through a few of the pairs. Obviously I'm in a few trades at the moment, not all with the same idea or the same method. So you know, you'd look at some and think, oh well, that's not a qualifier, that's not a qualifier, etc. I'll point out the ones that are, and I'll show you some of the back tested ones as well, and you can sort of see how many pips can be made, because there is some 400, 500, 600 pip moves. So I'll show you basically my idea. So I find my trades through the daily charts. So obviously we've got your hot zones, you've got your buy zones, your sell zones. What I'm looking for is a candle to have closed below, I've got set an exponential moving average set to 20. That's the only indicator I've got on my chart. So I'll start from this pair and we'll move through a few so you can sort of see how quick it is to find a trade. So we're in a buy zone. I'd be looking for a green candle to break and close through the moving average, indicating to me that the market is about to do a reversal, because at the end of the day that's what simplicity is, we're looking for a reversal. So there's nothing here. We've got this trade, it's not in a buy or a sell, so nothing there. We've got a buy, we missed the boat on this one because it was a while ago. So for example, I'll show you this if we'd got into it. So the market came down and we had a candle open and close, or close above, you could say this one here. So what I'll do is I'll mark this one up. So that candle there closed above, indicating to me that there was a possible reversal. So what I do now is I move down to the 4 hour from the daily. So we're still in the buy zone, an indication come in. So whether that come in or not, I mean, this is just an added confirmation. But now I look for what's called a complete control candle. I'll try and explain this to you. So what I'm looking for is, we're looking for buys. So I'm looking for a candle with a very low, very little wick to none on the buy side in regards to being green. So in this case, see if I can find it. Well, delete that off. So in this case, we've got this candle here. Another example would be that candle there. There's no downside, so no selling pressure, it's all buying pressure. So this candle here would be my entry. I'd also have a quick look at the 1 hour, just as an added confirmation that things were correct. So that's it there. One too far, and maybe half. There we go. So very low wick, so not a lot of selling pressure. So if I reduce that one down, not a lot of selling pressure, but plenty of buying pressure. Now I enter my trades on the 4 hour, not the 1 hour. So that would have been my entry on this candle. So we had very low wick. So there's my entry there, right at the top. So this trade would have made 757 pips off that one. So I'll try and find a different example. So back to the daily. So no trade. So we had a reversal. So it come down and this candle then broke. So I'd switch down to the 4 hour. So what I'll do is I'll mark this candle here. Go down to 4 hour. Find that. So just coming out of the green zone, and we'll look for a complete control candle, which would be that one there. If I can zoom in a little bit more. No wick at the bottom, so no selling pressure at all buying pressure. Entry and 40 pips as it stands. See if we can find another one. So nothing, hasn't come through, hasn't come through, hasn't come through, come through. So there we. So we've got this candle here, broke through, switch down to the 4 hour, find that. So here we go, complete control candle. It's a bit difficult to see, but it would have been possibly that one or that one. So if we have a look at that, you can see that there was no buying pressure, it was all selling pressure. You can go down to the 1 hour for confirmation, but yeah, so that's that one. See if I can find one more example. You've got one closing below, but there is a bit of a wick, which indicates obviously that there is buying pressure. So I would leave that one alone. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there really. Bit of a wick on that side. So what we got? So we'll come up where we're at. We're sort of in the middle, so I wouldn't look to trade that. And what we got here? No, there's nothing there. Nothing there. Bit of a wick on it. You've got that one there. I suppose you could look at this trade. So what we're on, Euro card. So highlight that. Go down to 4 hour. Find where we were. complete control candle. So you want it to finish at the bottom on a cell. So we haven't really had a candle yet. You could sort of say that one was. So you could get in for a sell on that. Let's have a look. Yeah, come through. So that might be a sell. So I would jump in on that one. See if I can find just one more. Nothing there. Bit choppy. Nothing there. I mean, you could have got on this one. It's quite nice apart from these couple of big wicks down here. So for example, if we got in on this candle here, so it closed above, I'd switch down to the 4 hour. I'd look for a complete control candle to form. In this case, nothing there. There was no selling pressure or very little. It was all buying pressure. So that would have been my entry there. And that worked out to be 566 pips on the 4 hour. So I hope people are understanding me method. You know, like I said, I'm not a pro trader. I'm just looking for ideas like you guys. I put it through to support, shared it with Uncle P, and he just sort of suggested that I maybe pop it in the group. Like the concept, so that's exactly what I've done. Yeah, any questions, give us a shout. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.